I've looked all over the map for any sort of upgrade and didn't find too much. Probably the thing of most interest is this area, sort of a Castle Canehurst place, where I was able to get a rosary upgrade and a magic upgrade. I even get here by taking a carriage and everything. But that's not damage or health, so not quite what I'm looking for. Also at the bottom of the map, there's the Mother of Mothers. Yeah, from the first game. Which is strange. Didn't get too much in here either, but I'm sure as soon as I get a little bit farther down, get another upgrade or so to be able to enter into the lower part of it, it'll probably have a boss. In all likelihood a boss, so look forward to that eventually. I mean, I did get some stuff. It's just nothing here is really game-changing, so yeah, while it's nice. Oh yeah, I did get this. This was in the Mother of Mothers, Silver Shell file. But haven't given that to the guy just yet. Couple new spells. Yeah, and then, what is it? Over here, like, Chime of the Twisted One. Ooh. But yeah, it's nothing. It's not enough to, like, make this area any easier. Then we also got all the Marks of Martyrdom put in here, which useful, but not enough to really make a huge difference. So, I don't know. It's just ultimately, hey, play the game better, right? Which, I mean, I beat a boss without taking damage last time. Surely that's worth something. Alright, you clearly died a couple times just trying to start up this episode. We can see your guilt. Yeah, so anyway, play the game better, right? Oh yeah, also, I don't know why the game was desynced last time. It sounded just fine to me. I'm recording everything in the same way that I've been doing every series on the channel currently, so I don't know why Blasphemous suddenly having weird issue with that. Yeah, my sensor's way better, by the way. But, you know, moderately. I mean, yours does a lot more damage, which maybe I could work with that a little bit better. Well, anyway, I have changed up how I'm recording this. Hopefully that'll fix whatever the issue is. I honestly don't know. I'm just going to go on assuming that it will. Well, we'll see, I suppose. Jump and jump. I really cannot afford to take any damage here since I know this upcoming character, clearly from the bloodstain on the ground, kills me in roughly one hit. Well, it doesn't kill me in one hit. It deals 99% of my damage in a single hit. So, you know, look forward to that. Bro. Well, the fire doesn't. But that does put me at a point in time that I will die if I take one more hit. Well, maybe I can also... I mean, it does something. But still, it's not quite... Let's take a look at the actual magic. I don't really feel like using a ton of magic, but hey. Yeah, how about you? It's just all of your Castlevania favorites here at once. But still, though, ultimately not doing a ton. So I'm just going to play this one safe. Can't roll past these guys, unfortunately. So I do need to be very cautious when fighting them. Maybe I'd hit him with the bell, except that's what got me killed last time. There's a very notable sort of the time that it takes to cast that bell. So yeah. Try not to... I'm not going to rely on that or anything. There we go. Perfect. And by perfect, I mean still got this room. Everyone's other favorite combination of characters. Which, I mean, these guys are not super threatening. They're just threatening enough. Especially if they get me in the corner like that. Good. Well, hey. It's like, yeah, the difference between the two move sets of these guys is very noticeable. It's like, it does add something definitely to the entire fighting process here. And if we can take out two of them before that works too. Now then, more you, which I can destroy their projectiles. It's just, I don't know if I really want to try and rely on that. Alright. Same basic thing as before. It's a better weapon. And then you. I don't know what your deal is, but I don't want to deal with it. I'll tell you that right now. Ah! Ah! It's so powerful. I don't know what to do. I mean, like that, I suppose. Yeah, maybe just like, you know, duck onto the first one and then jump over the second one or whatever. Mm-hmm. Ah! It's so incredibly powerful. This foe. I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with it. Yeah? No! Ah! So close! But it's just like... I've never seen that guy before. I think I saw something like that in the Mother of Mothers, but that's about it. Oof. Man, this game has gotten really unforgiving as of late. It feels like. Okay, so yeah. It's like pay attention to where the bullets are going. I feel like the first part of it, not too bad, all things considered. Yeah, man. But like suddenly it's like, man, the difficulty has really picked up. Okay. Still not quite enough. That's enough. Yeah! All right. Wow. But at least I got that one done then. Hey, and a save point too, no less. Good, good. All right. Can start moving on from here then. Now, I don't really expect anything to get any easier, but at the same time, I also don't expect to be stopped by random walls for. Ugh. All right. Man, so much health. Stopped by random walls to like do big fights or anything soon enough. So, or you know, guys with a lot of health. Well, never mind. Let me just go take care of you here right now. Might be here for a little bit. Oh, you split into two things on taking fatal damage. That's fun. All right, come on, get over here. We've got stuff to do. Okay. Well, works pretty effective against these guys, I suppose. Now then. Works relatively effective. Okay, thankfully it does seem like the fire attack here is surprisingly not too damaging. So, got that down at least. All right, man. Oh, great. This is just what I needed. Oh, just roll through already. Oh, that's harsh. But expected. Harsh but fair. Okay. Well, I guess this is going to be one of these areas that has a few different battle arenas in here, as it were. Good, good. And that'll do for that. Now. Oh, great. Ah, they deal so much damage! Okay. I think if I just use the knockback to my advantage here, then this will work out pretty well against this phase, at least. Yep. Really got to start playing this tactically after all. What the? Oh, it's just... You actually deal a pretty minimal amount of damage. Although, fighting in a small area is not great, given that I can't actually walk past this guy or anything. So, like, I'm just gonna be forced to kind of tank this stuff. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Fun. All right. Wow. It ain't easy. Being sleazy. Nice and sleazy is what I like to say. All right, take him down. Okay. I'm guessing that's probably going to get me a bell. Oh, great, and it's one of those guys. Well, maybe I'll be able to successfully... Maybe I'll be able to successfully just kind of run past. Seems like a better idea, all things considered. Get me out. All right. Ooh, and shortcuts, which I believe this is actually near that one guy, the Donkey Kong guy that I saw earlier. Right? I'm not going to be able to do too much with the old mass bodies up there. The old mini legion. And then you. No, you're not the sort. No. It's just like blood falling from the sky, which is strange, certainly. And there you go. Now then, if you don't mind. Yep. Okay, good. We're already we are looking at the real progress being made. Oh, hey.
To allow you to ascend, the miracle first asks that you descend. Follow the melody that rises from deep within, for it will be the key that will give you access to the shadows that slumber beneath our heavy floors.
Okay. Well, let me go to see what's going on over here first. So I guess Mother of Mothers is definitely going to be a very relevant area coming up here soon, then, in that case. Fair enough. I kind of thought that it wasn't going to be there just as like a little bonus area, but... Well, that's nothing. I'm guessing that that's also where I'm going to get my double jump. Oh. Well, we'll see, I suppose. Because I would like a double jump. It's true. Fervent Kiss. Ah, yes, that's the thing that upgrades my magic that I found out earlier. So, what else am I looking at? Never went down here, I suppose. Do have another Donkey Kong guy, but that's not, you know, going to deter me. Hey, do you mind? Look, now that I know that you can just, that your slide is... Ah! Really? Okay, let's do this one more time, but this time I'm not going to even try attempting to fight that one dude. There you go. Well, I mean, I am going to try to fight him because I do want this, but, you know, it's like from here when I'm not, when they're not, what's the stupid Smash Brothers term? On the edge there. Well, whatever, that thing. No, here we go. Gasp. Finally. I've done it, everybody. I finally got the upgrade for at least the major weapon I'm using right now. So, what do we got, baby? Boost the fervor. Increases, yeah. Yes, you say. Alright, and then I'll just, Thunder Mercy creates shock. I don't like the charge, though. Increases the fervor. Okay, well, that's something. That is very much something. Okay. The real question, though, is how much does it increase it to then? Which means I guess I'm just going to continue on with this weapon for the time being. But yes, I was saying, now that I know that, you know, doing this is the equivalent of rolling, you know, the old dodge roll sort of thing, it's like, it's much easier to deal with these characters now. So, hey, what's over on the other side of Donkey Kong's area? More Donkey Kongs. I should have seen this coming. And I mean, I did, really. Okay. Not as interesting as you might think. Oh, all right. Well, I didn't take damage from that, so... Votive Offering of Miserable. What does this do? Slightly increases all elemental damage. Okay, well, I'll just go to replace this then. Seems like a good idea, right? And I don't know if it necessarily feels like it's doing a lot more damage. Okay, there's another one of those upgrades with the little sparks of light down there. Yep. Alright, as it is, though, I think that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing. But, oh, yes, it gives me another, Oh, really far down. Beneath her sacred grounds. Yeah, but how do I get there, though? Because I was down there already, and there wasn't really much of anything of interest. And if I remember correctly, I need to go get, like, a... I think, like, the sparkling light upgrade thing, if I wanted to go and... I don't think there's anything I can do to get that. The sparkling light upgrade thing, if I want to go do the... If I want to go any further down there. Yeah, already been in that area. Pretty cool. Once again, nothing of interest. All right, well, I guess it's pretty clear what I'm ending up doing right now. I'm going up higher. The elevated temples, although there is seemingly something else over on the other side of this too. Yeah, just do it. Like, it is more base damage. It's not like a ton more base damage or anything going on. Well, at least I didn't die in a single hit from this character. I will be thankful for that. Now then. Yep, there we go. So, to the left, I got a save point. Okay, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut and then get back then when I get down to the Mother of Mothers once more. I didn't realize that I was going to be returning there that fast. Oh, although I suppose I have the time to go and give you
I feel
a
divine
thing.
hands guiding my own. The figure of the most blessed lady is beginning to emerge.
Okay.
The file you bring is able to polish wood and leave it as smooth as the petals of dried flowers. Know that you have my gratitude, penitent one.
Okay, now I don't know what that actually does for me. Oh yeah, what do we got now? What's yeah, alright. It's stuff. Increases fire damage, miasma damage, mystical damage. Well, I mean that's the
May the hands...
Maybe I'll start using you then. I don't know how much 15% is compared to the other upgrade that I just got, but I mean, hey, it's something. Let's also go stop in here and get rid of my guilt already, because that has been, of course, still here.
Welcome back, penitent one. The flowers of mourning that bloom at our feet are nothing but your guilt made manifest and exuded.
Oh, neat.
But the beauty of each bud conceals a thorn in my side, a penance that I carry with exultation that brings me closer to my purpose, and perchance to yours.
So, I guess your side quest is giving you enough guilt.
So, do you wish to purge yourself of your guilt? So be it. The sacrament has been completed. Now go in peace.
Alright, and I'm guessing that there's probably going to be more flowers and increasing until the NPC dies, as is what always happens in these games. I don't see anything more happening yet, though, so maybe it is something that it's going to take a little while to do. Well, anyway, yeah, cutting back, Mothers. Okay, from this point, if I just go straight downwards, that seems to be the most likely route to lead me down to the next area. I have no idea, actually. If I remember correctly, I need to go use this in some way. So I'm going to try and figure this out now. Yep, I'll be honest, I was doing like a stream with all of this, and one of the things I've realized is that I remember surprisingly little of the first Blasphemous, and I don't really know why, at least in terms of the level design and everything. Okay, well, it didn't really seem to... Yeah, it seems like what I want to do is I want to go get over to the right area of this, and then... yeah, like fall down from there or something. I was like, hey, you remember these guys from the first game, right? I do, certainly. Okay. So yeah, up and to the left. What is the easiest way to do that? I tried. I guess pretty much what I'm doing is I'm looking for some variety of Get you out of here. Switch, which is right here. Okay, so now all I need to do is just hurry up, I guess. And that'll send me down to where I'm looking for. Okay, that was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. Well, I don't know why I was unable to do this earlier. Whatever. Look, it doesn't matter, ultimately. There we go. Beneath her sacred grounds, which is exactly what I'm apparently looking for. And I would have just, like, gone down here earlier if I knew about that. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't really matter now. Let's go see if there is an Escribar down here to go and fight. I suppose, right? Some sort of undead version of old Dracula from the first game. Gog! Some sort of undead version of old Dracula from the first game, although he was already kind of undead, as it were. As it was. I mean, he had sort of a... I don't really know. It's kind of hard. Hard to say, because the miracle works in mysterious ways and all that, right? It is very mysterious ways, one could actually say. Oh, hey. What's going on?
Is it your wish that I continue with the story of my promise?
Please.
Indeed. It was the miracle's will that made the bell ring. But it was the lady's sin that brought the curse down upon us. The lady. The most beautiful of women, who lived in the palace by the lake. Lived to admire her own beauty, which she believed to be unnaturally divine. The reflection of the lake in which she admired herself returned her own beauty with yet more intensity and splendor, keeping her spellbound for days. Desiring that reflected perfection for herself, she prayed to the lake that no one else might see that reflection. As she looked at her reflection one more time, she saw her face distort to the sound of a terrible tolling that rose up from the lake's sunken bell. Do you wish me to join you in your next confrontation?
Nah.
Then I shall continue my search. Until our next meeting, Penitent One.
Would like to see the moveset and everything, but also at the same time, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a try myself. Also, real quick, what's over here? Ah, yes, I thought it was gonna be something like that. So apparently, oh, there's actually one little area over to the side there. So apparently, it's just kind of right here, then, eh? Okay. Hey. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just gotta make sure that I have... Ow. Okay, just gotta... I think that as soon as I'm able to actually get the basics for the attacks here... This doesn't seem like it's going to be too bad. I've dealt with plenty of bosses of this variety before, but then again, multiple phases and all that. Also, just being able to dodge through... Okay. Being able to dodge through, of course, the shockwaves, too. Also makes that a lot easier. Well, let's see how this goes. Ah, and here we go, phase 2. As I expected. Ow. Well, it's not too bad, at least. So, kind of goes from here. Honestly, I feel like I'm doing pretty good in terms of... Oh? Oh, is it like every one of the... Seems like it's every one of the... I don't really know, swords or something. Oh! Also now get a little bit of extra damage there, too. Or a little bit of extra shockwave sort of thing. Alright, what else are we doing? I mean, aside from you just throwing like a ton of weapons. So yeah, nothing stops me from being able to... Oh, also new sword, it looks like. Ah. That makes sense. Who is this guy, by the way? Ow. Like, it's very strange to me. I feel like it didn't really get too much lore. Also, not a difficult boss comparatively. But of course, that also might be because I fought a lot of... it's a very Dead Cells-ish boss now, isn't it? Oh, 2 marks of martyrdom. Poggers. But, what do I actually get from that? I know there's more than but that to go. Perhaps mastery over weapons? Of some variety? Yes, of course. Yeah, that was just a boss. That was not actually what I was looking for in here. Hi.
How dark and uncertain are the rooms where the miracle allows us to see and talk to one another. Even after the deaths. Even after the dreams. Penitent one, we are in the chapel of the 5 doves. And before you prevails the narrative voice of the witness. All that remains of me is testimony. For my deceased body lies exposed in its urn of crystal and gold. You return from the long dream to avoid the birth. You will have need of the uncorrupted tongue that my mortal remains still harbor, whose forbidden whispers will guide thee on the path to such an undertaking. Release the 5 doves, and thus the urn containing my body shall be opened. Wake up now from this dream.
And there you go. That's the birds. So, why exactly did I get that dream after fighting this guy? He seemed to be some sort of weaponsmith. You know, specializing in creating a lot of weapons, and obviously, but like, what does that have to do with the dove stuff? Ah, whatever. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just kind of like hoping that that I'm going to understand the story by the end of it. There we are. It's an urn. Well, I've certainly earned it. And is it? Yeah, of course it is. I thought so. There we go. There were too many areas that felt like they would be requiring exactly this sort of thing, right? That it's like, of course that's what it is. All right. Well, anyway, from here, though, where to go? Because although there are a few areas that have been opened up, maybe I'll go over to the Castle Canehurst area. After all, I did that off-screen, or, well, on stream, where I mostly just argued about visual novels or whatever. So, you know, that one's not getting seen. There you go. Finally, some use for my spells. It's been a little while since I've also gotten a character upgrade like this. Makes me wonder if I was supposed to get it sooner or something. But I couldn't figure out that devious puzzle, you understand? That was, go over to the other room and then hit a switch and everything. Okay. So what's the deal here? Good enough, I suppose. Not quite sure exactly how the double jump works compared to everything else. This is... No, it just leads up to the top. Okay. Okay, no. I was wondering, it's just like, is it one of those things like sort of Spelunky style where... I don't know how I get over there. Like Spelunky style or something where, you know, if you're climbing next to the spikes, they don't hurt you. It only matters if you fall onto them. No. Really should have seen this coming too, just given that how else was I going to get back up from this area, right? All right, then. So, what now? I don't know. I mean, I suppose I can get out of the Yeah, let's go over to the Castle Canehurst area. I'm thinking that might have... Oh, yeah, there was also... I totally forgot, running back up this area, that it's like, right, there was a teleport back down there, too, that I could have just used in the first place. Maybe I will. I mean, after all, dropping down a pit is probably a little bit easier than going back through an entire area. All right, then. Should be an effective way to continue on here. Also, we can go and look at the weird... Oh, yeah, I can just go up here. Hello, it's me. Here, I got, like, electrical powers if I hit enough. Willing to try and get that to work here. Doesn't seem too bad, all things considered. It's like I didn't die, so... That's an important thing by itself, right? Well, let's see what's over here first. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm just going to go... Oh, right. It's one of these sort of puzzly puzzles. What? That should have been enough. I disagree with this. Ah! Ah, my entire body has been impaled on these spikes. Well, swords. Swordy spike sword. There you go. Oh, nice. Here we are. Here we are. I mean, I got 2 marks of martyrdom for there as well, so this works for me. Now I'm finally getting all this stuff as soon as I decide to start up the episode. Jeez, I tell ya. There's also a question of, could I have just gone down here the entire time? Oh. Yeah. Once again, I do think, you know, if I'm going to be taking any one of these, base defense, ability to stun enemies, a lot of good just, like, basic upgrades. So I will take that. Also, you know, hey, if I remember how to activate the special of this, which I won't when the time comes, I can also regenerate health a little bit, which would be pretty handy against a lot of the foes that I've been fighting as of recently. All right. Oh, God. That was very close. Oh, yeah, there's also this over here, so might as well get it. Oh, just a mark. Whatever. Got plenty of them. I mean, yeah, I can use more, of course, but still. Can always use more, right? All right. So, yeah, Castle Canehurst. There's clearly an area that I can get up to right over here as well. So I might as well do this right now. And yeah, all it requires is just, you know, clearly the double jump, but I just got that, so... Hey. And then it starts with the light stuff. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I thought I saw one of you guys here before. Yep. Why do you do so much damage? I don't even know why I'm bothering to fight you. It doesn't seem like a worthwhile sort of endeavor. That sick guy on a table. Oh yeah, and these characters who are just incredibly powerful. Which I wonder is, I wonder if this is supposed to be a Bloodborne reference or something, because there's certainly the town style area and everything is very much in line with them. All right. Yeah, I gotta do that sort of thing. Here, this is a lightning weapon after all. Come on. There you go. That works. That works. I can see, like, other enemies down here, too. Just kind of slowly working my way through this character. Not that I really even know why I'm fighting them right now. I mean, I am, so... What am I even going to say here, really? There you go. Yeah, there's nothing even over here. It really just goes down. Oh, that was all a waste of time. Yeah, this does seem to be a pretty large area. It's not just like a small thing right above it, which is kind of what I was thinking. Ah, not again! I'm not getting killed by those enemies again. Okay, well, this is... Ugh. I told you, they're incredibly powerful. All right, well, I don't know if there's anything to actually get in here. So I am just going to be satisfied with this for right now, I guess. And I suppose next time I'm going to wander around like off screen until I'm able to figure out where I'm going next.